Yes, when I was pretty, as I said, when I was 13 years old, I was buying the Beatles, obviously, but I was buying Motown records, Atlantic, had a very distinctive sound. John Coltrane, I was listening to sort of these drummers. We listened to other drummers, and Buddy Rich and people like that. So my taste was really across the board. And Motown was something that just seemed to speak to me, very loudly. And I've always wanted to sing these songs. I never had a chance. So.
You did have a few sort of worries though getting back in the studio as well, because I know you had a few problems with nerves and everything else, obviously playing drums for many years.
Something happened with my left hand, on the Genesis reunion tour actually, my ends of my fingers started getting numb and I couldn't hold onto the sticks sometimes late, like towards the end of the show. And I just thought it was natural.
It's a horrifying feeling, obviously, well for anybody, but if you're a drummer then.
Well, it is when you've got 40,000 people and you can't, you're playing the drums and you're supplying the rhythms of it. But anyway, I had an operation, I had an MRI and an operation, and there was lots of things wrong with my neck, and then there was lots of things wrong with my left arm, and we've sorted them out, and I'm just going to wait. At the moment I can't play. But cutting a loaf of bread and cutting a bit of cheese is even that was...
Yeah, the basic everyday things, never mind drumming.
Everyday things actually is far more important to me, after warn everyone to stand back. He's cutting bread, look out, he's cutting bread. With a knife in his hand.
We can have a look at one of the tracks off your album. It's a Temptations number.
Why you wanna make me blue, make me blue, oh girl, why can't you be true, the way you treat me just isn't fair, you make it so plain, you just don't care, you have a ball around my time.
Which camera for?
What were you just saying there, Phil?
Yeah, I wrote to the front row, the name of the band, they called themselves, they played on the original record. And a few of them are still alive, sadly most of them have passed on, but we had 3 guys that came in that played on the original records, and that was just for the anecdotes was worth it. But they played what they played, and suddenly I'd get these chills sort of doing my version of a song that they played, and there they are playing my version of it. It was quite emotional sometimes, things going full circle.
Yeah, the magic was sort of back again.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean, it's a great album, but it's worth buying just for the picture.
It is.
Just for the picture on the picture on the cover.
Plastic flowers, neck curtains, you don't get those anymore.
Well, to be fair, it's the hair that we're focusing on, not on the plastic flowers or the hair.
I'm trying to take the emphasis off the hair. See, I did have hair once. People think I was like this all my life.
Very quickly, Phil, before we let you go, get back to your bed. We have to mention that, don't we? That's really all it has to say.
Really, yeah.
That picture.
That's when I had more hair. Yeah, we did very well with that. I mean, I had nothing to do with it apart from writing the song 30 years ago, 40 years ago, and the gorilla did the rest.
Yeah.
Good luck to
it made me want to buy chocolate, so
We all bought the album as well before we bought the chocolate, by the way. Is there anybody who doesn't own it? I feel great meeting you. Thanks.
Yeah, nice
very
to
much
be here.
indeed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very much indeed for coming in. Let's have the weather, Kirsty.
Thank you very much. It feels like autumn is coming very quickly now. I think by the weekend most of us will have the heating on. Nights are going to get much